Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today I have two friend mails to share with you. I went to the post office yesterday morning to pick up my things, and it was one of those days where you come out of the post office and try to get back in your car, and you can see your car key and your cell phone sitting on the seat. It was one of those mornings. So after I got that resolved, I did get home with my packages, and I did not open them because I wanted to do a video to share what Joyce and Michele have sent me and to thank them so much. So I haven't opened anything yet. Cover her address. This is from Michele, and you can see how happy this package is. It says for you, and it has smiley faces all the way around it. So cute. And this one from Joyce. Now Joyce, the story of how I met Joyce was that I belong to a couple of art groups on Facebook where you just, if you want to post things that you've made, you can. If you want to just get tips from other people, you can do that. And I saw some journals that Joyce made, and I flipped out. They were so phenomenal. She makes them out of jean pockets and pants pockets, and they are just as precious as they can be, beautiful. And so I wrote to her and asked her, would she like to receive a goodie bag of, fabrics and ribbons and things, because I could see that they would go into what she was making. They would work very well for her. So she said yes, and I sent her those things, and then in return, she sent me this. So let's go ahead and open it up. I'm excited. How are you doing, Joyce? I have another package almost ready for you of goodies. No way. Hi, Lisa. Thank you so much for all the things you sent. I love it all. I hope you like what I sent. A few things to play with. Also, I'm sorry, I can't read the rest of that because I don't have my glasses on. Also, a few extra built pins, I'm not sure, to close the journal. You can also use a small safety pin. Again, sweet friend, thank you, Joyce. Aw, Joyce, I'm so touched because well, I'm touched that she would send me anything, but what she sent me here was a Frida Journal. Oh my gosh, you guys, she made these Frida journals, and I asked her, how did she make them and where did she get the Frida pictures? Frida Kahlo, I believe is how you pronounce her name, an artist. Look at this Frida journal. Oh my gosh, Joyce, I am just so blessed to have this. This is just beautiful. As you all can see, it is made out of jean pockets. And she has wrapped around here a little leather thong type thing, and she closed it on the back that way. So first, let's look at the front. You have Frida, and you have these raised little flower embellishments in beautiful oranges and yellows. And on the back, you have French fries in oranges and yellows. And then look at this little tassel thing she made. There's a tassel, there's a button, there's a charm that I need to look at more closely to tell you exactly what it is. There's a little baby safety pin. This looks like it might be a little book. I'm not sure, but it's very, very pretty. Turn that around so you can see it. So I couldn't be more excited, Joyce, I'll tell you. When she said she was going to send me something, I kind of said, is it a journal? And she said yes, and I said, yay! I just love her things. So If you open it up on the inside, what you have here is some beautiful fabric, and she does what she calls messy stitching. So if you look really closely at Frida, you can see a zigzag pattern all over, and I just love that. I just adore that. And the same zigzag pattern sewing is on this inside cover. So let's see what's in the back side cover. Oh, another pretty fabric. Look at that. And she has, looks like she has hand sewn, maybe not, maybe machines. The spine of this journal. She's so talented. Oh, and there's a little gumball machine eraser. Now, she got me into doing this. I'm buying those little erasers now because I used to buy them all the time when I was teaching and give them out to kids. But she had the fabulous idea of putting a little hole in it and using it as a charm. Joyce, way to go. I love that. I love that. So anyway, back to the inside of the journal. This is the first page. And it says, ask, seek, know. I'm going to pull out the little things inside here. And it says, live each day with grace and authenticity. I love that. And she has stitched on this pocket some little children. And this pocket is clear, kind of, I guess it's kind of acetate. And inside that she has stitched these women. And out of the pocket comes all these little cards. And this first one, oh, is a self-portrait of Frida. One of her self-portraits that she did when she was alive. And this little ticket was some, looks like soldiers and a seashell. And again, look, she has zigzag stitched all of these pictures, cardstock pictures, to make tags. How genius is that? Oh, this one's beautiful too. It's some women and an oriental fan kind of, and a flower pot. Beautiful tags, Joyce. And she says she always puts one of these little inspirational cards in every journal she makes. And it says, when difficulties and disappointments come my way, I ask myself two questions. How can this be for good? And what is the lesson in this for me? I love that because I've had a lot of disappointments. And the back of the card is another quote. Our bravest and our best lessons are not learned through success, but through misadventure. I just absolutely love that. So usually what she says is that these little journals, and I don't know if, I think they're either coffee or tea stain pages. And these little journals, she typically says, are 90 to 96 pages. And they're all blank. So you can choose to use this for a little writing journal. You can use this to, to further embellish as a junk journal. I can't get over. Joyce, I love you. Thank you so much. I mean, this is just beautiful. I adore it. I will treasure this always. I will fill it and it will stay on my desk forever, where I can prop it up and look at it. I did ask Joyce, in case anyone would ask me, I did ask Joyce if she was interested in selling these. Sometimes she makes like one a day. I mean, she puts them on Facebook and I'm like, you made another one? So she said, yes, she would be interested in selling these if anyone was interested. I will not give out her information here on YouTube, but if you give me your information in the comments below or email me, my address is always in, my email address is always in the box below. I will give her your information and she can contact you if you're interested in buying one of these. Frida's are not the only ones she does. She did a little blonde girl the other day that was just adorable. She did a steampunk one. You can talk to her about what different kinds. So thank you, Joyce. I love it. She also included in the bag some wine stoppers and some little clothespins. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about not being able to find these wine stoppers because I wanted to use them for a project. I saw a lady use them to make little keychains and other things out of. So thank you, Joyce. I love that. And there is one more little bag, or two more little bags kind of taped together. And one is some, let's see if I can get them apart. This one is some bottle caps, some alphabet beads, some safety pins, some of those claw pins. Just a nice little variety bag. How cute. And there's a little paw in there. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. She knows I love dogs. So there's that one. And this one contains, it's like a little junk journal kit. It's got stickers and tags, embellishments, little sunglasses, little tags, strips of paper I can use. Do your very best. And this folds out, and there are some embellishments that you can use. Some other little sticker embellishments. And a card that says, I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. And on the other side it says, I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. Look at how pretty these are. Joyce, this means the world to me. I can't tell you. It really does. Thank you so, so much. Let's see what else is in here. This too shall pass. Always pray and never give up. Be cheerful. It's contagious. I love it. Some little tags, purple and pink. And this says, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm fine. Was blind, but now I see. I love that. That's always been one of my favorite worship songs. God showed this great love for us by sending Christ to die for us where we were still sinners. And that's a little scripture, Romans, looks like 5:8. And she knows I'm a woman of faith. And so Joyce, this means so much to me. You have no idea. You didn't have to send me anything, but you did. And I love your journal so much. And I love all these little goodies that you sent me. And I'll definitely be using those in my art journal, in the one that you made for me. And so the next package, Michelle. So she has this tape. So only, I don't know how I'm going to get it open. Let me see. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Sorry I didn't get this on Monday when you said it would probably arrive on Monday. I was sick for a couple days. I have a lung condition.